So I am someone who binge reads manga or binge watches basically any show. I wait until the entire thing is completely over and then I watch everything all at once. Either binge watchers can't keep up with episodes coming out every week because they're busy with something else, or they just forget to check in on an anime that's coming out weekly, or for me, I'm just too lazy to check in every week and I'm too impatient to not just jump ahead and read the manga or just wait until the whole thing is done, because I cannot stand being left off on a cliffhanger. As a binge reader, I basically pick a day where I'm not doing anything and then I just sit down and watch the entire thing or read the entire thing all day until it's done. And that doesn't usually work out, that whole method, because I'll watch one or two things really quickly and then I won't watch anything else for months. Like recently, I've only watched like season 3 of Mob Psycho 100 and haven't really watched anything else. Since I binge read the entirety of Inuyasha, I have not really wanted to get into anything else. I had a while, like a couple of months, where I just wanted to read and watch as much stuff as quickly as possible, and then you get burnt out for months or even years where you just don't want to watch or read anything, or you only want to watch or read very, very little. You don't want a huge commitment because you know that as a binge reader or binge watcher, if you commit to something, you will have to sit there and watch or read the whole thing, because you can't just stop and let it go. You have to continue until it's done. That's how I read from like Skypia to like Fishman Island in One Piece in less than a week. Is not healthy. Space out your reading and watching or you're just gonna get burnt out. And for a lot of time as a binge reader or binge watcher, you spend more time like being like, oh, I want to watch it, versus actually watching or reading it, because then you have to commit to it because you know you can't stop. You can't just leave it off on a cliffhanger, which is why a lot of binge readers take long hiatuses in between reading or watching new things, and why they don't like watching stuff or reading stuff week to week. Man, if I had to keep track of watching a bunch of anime or reading a bunch of mangas week to week, I would lose it. Even mangas that I really like that come out weekly, they'll just be months and months and months worth of stuff that I just have not seen, because I don't want to read one chapter. The one that I'm the best with is One Piece. I think I only have a couple of chapters backlogged that I haven't gotten to yet, but the life of a binge reader is one full of procrastination. So basically, binge reading is like putting off a project for weeks and weeks and weeks until you have to get it done the night of, and then reading or watching the whole thing all at once. Except for a binge reader or binge watcher, there's no deadline except for their own personal clock of, I've waited too long to watch or read this thing, so I should probably do it now. That's all I have to say, so get back to reading or watching, my fellow procrastinators. Bye.